what I loved about Muhammad Ali. Like I said, at 12 years old, he already knew what he was going to do. He knew what he was going to do. And somebody stole his bike that his dad gave him for his 12th Christmas. He was out riding his bike one day and it started to rain, and him and his brother, they had their new bikes and pulled over to the side and wanted to wait until the rain kind of slowed down a little bit. They found a building that had popcorn and candy. It was some kind of carnival or something going on. They found some popcorn and candy in the back of this building. And they went back and ate this popcorn and they ate the candy. And when they came back out, they realized somebody had stole their bike. So Muhammad Ali, then Cassius Clay, went and reported to a police officer who worked in that building. And just so happened that police officer owned the gym. And he said, man, if you're going to beat up the person who stole your bike, you might want to learn how to fight first. So he began to bring young Cassius Clay into his gym. And Cassius Clay found that he loved boxing. He found a pure passion for boxing. He would be the first person in the gym in the morning and then the last person to leave at night. Because that was his passion. That was his passion. He wanted to be great. He wanted to be a champ. In 1960, he went over to Rome and fought in the U.S. Olympics. He won the gold medal for light heavyweight division. He was the champ. He came back to the United States. He was the champ. He went back to his hometown in Louisville, Kentucky. He was a champ. He went into a lunchroom in Louisville, Kentucky. He was a champ. He ordered 2 hamburgers. He was the champ. And when he ordered those 2 hamburgers, the young lady behind the counter said, "I'm sorry, sir, we don't serve colors here." And he said, "That's okay, because I don't eat them either." That was a joking laugh. But to be the champ and to come back to your hometown and get denied service, he was very disappointed. He took that gold medal off and threw it into the river. And he vowed he was going to be the greatest. He vowed he was going to be the greatest. In 1964, he fought a big bear of a guy by the name of Sonny Liston. And see, everyone thought that he would never beat Sonny Liston. The critics said he may only go around. Others would say Sonny Liston would kill him in the ring. But just the opposite. He was the greatest. In his mind, he was the greatest. In fact, he once said, "I am the greatest." And I said that even before I knew I was. The greatest. I said it even before I knew I was. So that's what I'm saying about the thoughts. The more you say them to yourself, the more you encourage yourself. Even if nobody else believes you, the more you speak it to yourself, the more you'll believe it, and the more it becomes reality. So he became the champ. He beat Sonny Liston in that ring. He was still Cassius Clay, but after that fight, he changed his name to Muhammad Ali. And many people was kind of puzzled by this, and they asked him, "Why'd you change your name?" He said, "Because all the critics said that Cassius Clay would die in that ring." And he said, "You know what? In my mind, Cassius Clay died in that ring. Cassius Clay is no more. From now on, I'll be referred to as Muhammad Ali." And he said, "Muhammad Ali, what does that mean?" He said, "Muhammad, worthy of all praise. Ali, most high." He changed his name to Muhammad Ali because he had a greater destiny for himself, better than the world gave him. He still gave back to the world that gave him so much trouble. That's what made him great. He was a great fighter, but that's not what made him great. He was great because he was always there